such a mess.
Yeah.
Jesus. It's all up to you, man.
Cool. It's already streaming and everything?
Yeah, it's already streaming. Oh, that was a mess. I think we figured it out, though. I think the problem is that I can't open up these programs unless I have this all set up first. Otherwise, it fucks it up. Anyway, we're still pretty shitty at this.
Yep.
But anyways.
Alright. And bam. Hey guys, welcome back to the Strike Them Down podcast.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're good. We had a bit of trouble
That's
with
an
this
understatement.
a couple times. So this is like
It's
our
also an
third,
understatement.
more like sixth attempt at this tonight. But I think we got it. Logan double checking in the background. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm just going to plug it while we're at it right here, right now. So, we are currently live streaming this on Twitch at twitch.tv/strike them down. Hope you're watching. If you want to talk to us, tell us what you want us to do better, you want us to do differently. Logan's so fucking happy he figured this out.
So shitty.
You could hit us up on Twitter at StrikeThemPod, or you could email us at strikethemdownpodcast@gmail.com. You could look us up on YouTube if Twitch lets us archive the video, that is.
It better after all this goddamn work.
Yeah. Look us up on YouTube. Just type in Strike Them Down. Scroll down, you'll see a little icon. And, yeah, that's pretty much the plugs right there.
Yeah.
So, hallelujah. We figured it out. We had trouble. This is late because I've been sick, if you can't already hear it.
You sound better than in the previous recording.
There you go. There's your proof right there.
Except for the cough, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just a little frustrated now.
I'm
Anyway.
happy, actually.
Oh, Caroline said, hello.
What's up?
Illo. E-il-o.
Yeah. Like I said, we switched up the Twitch look, so now you should be able to see the comments go by. And if we get a follow, a cool little icon will pop up below us. So
let's shoot for one of those because I want to see what comes up.
yeah, we'll see if it makes the noise. Usually it makes the noise for us, but
Yeah.
I switched the program that we're going through, so we'll see. But anyways,
Yep.
all right, you did the plugs.
I did the plugs. I didn't.
Cool.
I just wanted to get that shit out of the way
Yeah.
so it didn't like plummet randomly.
Fuck. We're the STD podcast, Strike Them Down podcast.
We like had a thing going for a minute there.
Yeah.
The first time we kind of got into recording it. But anyway.
It just popped into my head that you said we had a good thing going, and you made an event in your phone about when we were going to play the next Diablo chapter. Was that like last week or the week before?
I did.
I thought so. You said, I'm not going to let myself forget. I'm going to set an alarm and everything. I'm fairly certain we had this conversation.
Let's check this out. It sounds familiar to me too, but I got nothing.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
maybe I marked it on my calendar that I now
What
have
is
the
it?
month of July ripped off. So
I was going to say, well, it was in August. We actually planned it in August. Is it in your room? I'm going to go check.
no, but the only thing I have written down there is Slipknot and Marilyn Manson.
Oh. All right, well, we fucked that up. We forgot that too.
No, I think I was gonna put a date in my phone, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm gonna be camping," and then, like, there was something else, so I didn't end up doing it. Because I was going to shoot for like one of the next couple weeks, but then you weren't able to either of those weeks.
I don't recall.
So I don't think I ended up putting it in there.
Why am I getting a phone call?
Georgie, the bastard.
Should I answer it? I mean, we're going to have Chrono Trigger playing in the background, so we're probably going to get copyrighted, but that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. Eloy, tell them what we're going to talk about today.
Okay, so...
Oh, never mind. He just fucking hung up.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Saves me from myself. So, anyway, might as well get into what we're going to talk about anyway. So, we're just sitting here brainstorming.
Yeah.
We got a little list of things to go on about. Some mentioned in passing. Some Logan will have to educate me on. Is he calling back?
Round 2, yeah. All right, I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Eloy's going to go through the list.
So, yeah. Some we might
sound off in what you want us to talk about.
Yeah. I don't know where Queen went. Queen was here a minute ago. And Caroline, you're like our top 2 homies. So anyway, we were going to talk about No Man's Sky since we're only a couple days out from that. I believe it comes out Monday night, so Tuesday, technically. Then we're going to talk about this really ambitious, like, project that this one guy's been working on. It's a game, but it's just one guy, apparently. And it's called Lost Soul Aside. I'm not going to get too deep into it until we actually hit that together. So, oh, hey, Queen is still here. Hey. You can hear us fine, right? I'm no one, homie. You... Come on. You've been here for so long. Caroline, come on. We love you. Anyway, and as for other stuff, we were going to talk about the Doom tabletop. There's like a Doom board game coming out, supposedly by the end of the year.
Georgie, hold on.
I think Logan's about to say something. I don't know if you heard that, but our friend Georgie says hi. Anyway, we're going to talk about the Doom like board game that's coming out supposedly towards the end of the year. Apparently there's a bunch of shit coming out with the Rise of Iron expansion for Destiny that's going to just like change everything we know about it. That's Logan's words, so we'll see how that goes.
Sorry about that, guys.
Overwatch has like a summer games in... that's just... That didn't happen. Overwatch has like a summer games in lieu of like the Olympics that are going on currently. Yeah. And we're just going to kind of go off into like seasonal events and games in general if we actually went off. Logan went and saw Suicide Squad the other day.
It's not a good movie. Don't go see it.
So we might touch on that for a minute. I haven't seen it, so don't expect us to get like too in-depth.
Next week, probably when Eloy gets a chance to go see it, we'll probably talk about Suicide Squad. So
yeah,
tune in next time.
As usual, Game of Thrones might get brought up, so just expect that. We always find like some sort of connection with what we're saying, and it just kind of devolves into that.
Right.
Queen says we sound fine now. She just wishes she didn't have her volume turned all the way up when we fixed it. She had her headphones on. She's
like, oh, Jesus.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, we're the best. We obviously don't have a producer for this.
Yeah, Corey kidnapped, abducted Paul George. So
yeah,
we're on our own again.
Yeah.
Queen saw the movie Nerve. Sorry, I was fighting a cough right there and trying to finish the sentence. Nerve. How was it? It looks interesting from what the little I saw of it.
Says it got better reviews than Suicide Squad from critics. It does still not good, but
I was gonna say it doesn't. Just from what I know of Suicide Squad reviews, it doesn't take much to beat it.
Yeah. But anyways, did you go through the whole list, or you just?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mentioned how it would just kind of derail into Game of Thrones at some point, probably.
Right. Okay.
Oh, that's just the bot. Okay, cool. So yeah, what do you want to start with?
Let's talk about No Man's Sky. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
I'm game. That's what I was looking up for the 20 minutes before we started this anyway.
Right. When does it come out? Tomorrow to Tuesday, Monday?
Tuesday, technically, so Monday night.
Right. So like 2 days.
Yeah. Either way, we're
Hmm.
only a couple days out, and apparently people are like saying, fuck the embargo and shit, and just posting videos everywhere of it.
Well, that's a good way to get your trust fucked up with companies.
Yeah. And I was reading about it and how they were just saying they were gonna like wipe everybody like when it actually launches, so everybody's gonna start in the same place and everything how it should be.
Oh, because people have already started playing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Like
that
there's
makes
like
sense.
review copies and everything, but like some of the people that got review copies just like went ahead and fucking
Right.
posted videos. So they're just like, hey, fuck everybody, you're all getting wiped. So that's cool with me, because I haven't touched it yet.
Yeah. Fuck those guys that get those fucking review copies.
There was a guy who paid $1,300 to play it 2 weeks early.
That's-
He bought a review copy off of eBay. It just kind of linked to that in the article I was reading. And yeah, he paid $1,300 and bought a review copy off of eBay. And he's just been playing the shit out of it and putting videos everywhere.
Oh, I was half expecting you to say, and he just thinks it's total shit.
No, like
oh, that sucks.
he like explained why he spent that much money on the game, and he's like, I'm doing pretty well for myself. I have money to spend. Like, besides what you might think about this purchase, I'm pretty good with my money most of the time. I'm just like,
I wouldn't consider this a good purchase.
I'm jealous of the fact you got to play it. But I don't think I would ever spend $1,300 on any fucking game.
No, goddamn no. All right. Well, while you're
Yeah,
having a
it's-
coughing fit, what?
Oh, were you gonna?
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna read what Queen said.
Okay.
She was sadly stuck in the middle of her foster mom and her sister, and they both kept whispering in my ear, "You are just like her." I kind of wish I didn't go, but I got over the fact that they thought I would kiss a stranger for 5 seconds.
I'm talking about nerve, and I don't really. Sorry, I don't know.
Nerve, it's like from what I saw in like the one trailer I saw, like you get this app on your phone, and like a bunch of people like watch you, and then they can like dare you to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing someone got dared to kiss a stranger for 5 seconds.
That's cute.
And I'm just assuming the movie derails and like shit gets crazy, but yeah, don't know shit.
Do you ever notice just how unorganized the show is?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's fine though.
it's cool.
It gives us an identity, I guess.
I feel ever since that guy bitched at us, I kind of feel bad for just like ignoring the
No, I
comments
mean,
for like
I'm
even a
just saying-
second. So I'm like,
No, you're good.
fuck our topic. What do they say? Okay, back to the topic.
No, I don't need it to be organized. It's just kind of funny that we
Is-
could be talking about one thing and then just
It's
snap
just
to another and snap back to that.
It's just cool
beautiful.
to fucking just chat. I don't care.
Yeah, I agree.
Anyway, where were we? No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I was reading up on about it, and then like I was just reading like all the things you need to know list,
Right.
and it's like
I saw that article.
I was curious if there was like a story to it, so I googled that as well, and that's what got me to the article. Apparently, there's no story or anything. It's just like a big exploration thing,
Yeah.
and it's all just like it's like a big mega server and everything.
Right.
But they're like it's pretty much like a single player experience, because like there's like little to no chance you'll run into anybody.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because they don't have like a co-op function. Like if you want to play with your friends, you gotta fucking find each other, and
Yeah,
that's how big the game supposedly is. Supposedly, I don't know why I said but anyway.
yeah. They're like they said, what if I know where my friend is, like what planet they are, because apparently they reveal the feature where you can like warp across the galaxy.
Oh damn!
But like they're even still saying it's like your friend could wait there, and like you can make it there at some point, but they have to wait for you to actually get there. So I don't know what that actually means there. But then they're like, even when you get to the planet, you just look at it and you're like, I'm on a planet like the size of Earth, and I'm like on a mountaintop. Where the fuck are you?
All right. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
They're really just like hyping this shit up so much. I get that it's all like procedurally generated and everything, So, but
I still
like
don't believe that
fucking
it's as big as
18
it is.
quintillion planets.
I don't believe it. Especially if every planet is supposed to be the size of Earth. I just can't comprehend.
I could
believe it.
see it, but like I feel like there's just not going to be, like, for the first few planets you visit, maybe it's going to be like, oh, these planets are so like varied and vastly different. But I feel like you're just going to start seeing like a fucked up amalgamation,
Yeah.
just like all the other shit on like the 5 planets.
I
But
don't-
I'm still stoked for it.
I mean, a lot of people are, but ever since this game was revealed, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I'm very iffy on it. But I still don't know why they haven't announced this as a VR game. Like, doesn't that just make sense?
Yeah.
Like that's what would get me into this game, is if it was VR.
Have we just talked about how it should be on VR? Have they actually said something about it? I thought they had.
I think we've just talked about it.
It's probably just us.
I don't think they said anything officially about it.
Oh, Caroline wants to know when you're going to Norway. When you're visiting Norway.
Well, we actually started a Patreon page. Just kidding. No, we didn't. We'll take your donations, though.
I need to check and see if I'm crazy or not. If this is an actual VR thing or if we just talked about it.
Well, you look that up. I want to go to Norway. I want to go to Europe in general. But I'm broke. I was looking at my paycheck, and you realize that they've taken out $10,000 in taxes this year, and it's just real sad. It's real sad. It's real sad realizing that all that money is just going to the government and shit. It's awful. But anyways.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a different topic. No Man's Sky, what did you find out?
That's about it. I got really swept up in the whole, you're all in the same server.
Did you not find anything out about the VR?
Oh, the VR. No. It wasn't like it's coming to VR or anything. It's just like they might be experimenting with it, the developers. So
Right.
yeah, it's probably just us saying it should be on VR, which it would be dumb of them not to do. Like within like the next year, try and put a shit out.
That's the perfect game to put on it, honestly.
Yeah.
But whatever. I don't know.
10,000. Queen says $10,000. What? Exactly what? I ask you the same question.
All right, it might not all be to the government. Part of it might be...
Oh yeah, you talked about your fucking paycheck.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, where the fuck are you talking about $10,000?
Part of it might be because of, like, insurance and shit, but still, it's $10,000. So
Yeah.
I just see it's deducted from...
Just wait, Queen. When you're older.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's fun. Adult shit.
Anyway, I don't know. I'm just really fucking... as it gets closer, I'm just like really hyped for this game.
Right. I don't know.
I can probably see myself thinking in a lot of time to it at first.
See, because you're more interested in it, I know very basic things about it. Like, is there any, like, ship customization for when you're traveling the cosmos?
I'm not going to say that I've looked up every fucking thing about this game. I don't know all that much, but I know enough to be, like, stoked on it.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I was pretty stoked on it just from the whole, like, here's a big-ass galaxy with all these planets. Just go explore them.
Mm.
And then I've seen, like, a couple gameplay demos here and there, but I'm just like, all right, fuck yeah, I'm in.
I don't know. I know why people are like it, but... or are, like, excited for it, but... I wish I could like it, is what I'm trying to say, but... I don't know, maybe you'll go get it, and then I'll sit there and watch you play it and be like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. But we'll see. But as
Caroline says adulting is boring, and Queen says she already has a job. Aren't you like 15? I don't know if you have a job yet. No offense.
But anyways, no, she actually does have pretty... we talked about it once, but anyways.
You talk to all these people, and then
'Cause I
they're
actually
just like
stream.
Queen is just like, what the fuck's his name again?
I know.
Oh yeah, Eloy.
Because you don't stream.
Fuck. She was with me that whole Life is Strange stream.
She's there.
She was there the whole time.
Yo, we both need to be streaming more often.
I know.
But
I don't want to stream for Queen. She's rude.
she's sassy. It's a good quate. Good quate. I meant to say trait, but it came out quate. Good trait to have. But yeah, No Man's Sky.
Probably just hear me constantly fucking clicking this fucking pen in the background.
It's a possibility. I don't know, but if you get, is No Man's Sky on PC? Do you know, or is it just consoles?
It's gonna be on PC and PS4. So PS4 in a couple days and PC next Friday, I believe.
Not Xbox.
No Xbox.
Is that? Oh, okay. See, I don't know. I know very little about this fucking
Yeah,
game.
I know. I thought it was PS4 exclusive, then I looked it up, and yeah, it's just PC. Or PS4 and PC. Caroline says stream for me, but I'm assuming she's mostly talking to you because
Don't be like
everybody
that.
hates me.
Everybody loves Relay.
Sorry, sick. Still sick.
I'm just looking at you because you're like, I don't want to stream. You're making up excuses because you don't want to stream. I see how it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly it.
Okay, but I had something to say about No Man's Sky, but I forgot it. Damn. I remember the graphics. That might be part of the reasons because the graphics look weird to me. Like, they're not ugly. It's just they're weird.
You don't like the art style?
Yeah.
Like how I was with Dishonored?
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Exactly.
I almost hate this game because of the art style.
Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know. But how much is it at retail? Is it 60? Or is it like cheaper?
I could see it being 60, but with how small the developer studio is, I could see it being like maybe 40, but
Okay.
most likely 60 with the
Okay.
hype.
I'm getting my phone out for research. No Man's Sky.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Fuck. Let's see.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be $60. You're probably gonna be like, hey, we could have sold this for 40 considering how we're a small studio, and then everybody's like, oh my god, game is this fucking second coming.
I know, and then they're like, oh, well, if we can squeeze some money out of it. Pre-order download. Yo, PlayStation, I just want to know how much it is.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's $60.
Yeah, I think it's just safe to assume there.
No Man's Sky price. Here, we'll do that one. Fuck.
I don't know what you're looking up, so I don't know
Yeah, $60.
exactly. Say yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no surprise to me at all.
The limited edition is $200 if you want that, Eli.
The limited edition?
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's a collector's edition. They just called it limited.
Yeah. Oh, No Man's Sky limited edition and then it cut off. Let me tell you what else.
Oh, okay.
This is very important. And exclusive DLCs, PlayStation 4 new and steals.
Oh, it's a fucking whole PlayStation. Okay.
No, not whole PlayStation.
No?
No, just like for the PlayStation.
200. Just kidding. For some reason I thought 4 instead of 2.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna milk you for that.
that's
Maybe
cool.
Sometime,
That's cool.
but like you did with my Doom,
I milked you for Doom, so you can milk me for No Man's Sky.
if you know what I mean.
Anyway, so probably stay tuned for actual like opinions,
next
or
week.
early impressions of No Man's Sky.
Yeah, next week, Suicide Squad, and perhaps early impressions of No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
There you
'Cause I might not be able to play all that much within the next week, so it'll probably be early.
go. Do you have it on
Impression.
pre-order?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good.
And fuck, where were they going with this? Might not be able to play all that much next week, and either way, it seems like a game you'll have to play for a good while to actually like get a feel for. So yeah, possibly early impressions next week, and more so the week after. But
Yeah.
probably Suicide Squad next week.
Yeah. In all of its spoiler glory, so just
Yeah.
be warned. But next, I guess I'm going to introduce this. So there was this video making the rounds on Facebook. This is how I was introduced to this video game made by one man Yang Bing, I believe is his name.
Yeah, Queen. I'll read yours in a second because it's kind of a nice segue into something else. So,
Yang Bing. One man, one game, 2 years. Just kidding. All right, but he's been making this game for like 2 years. I read a little article about it. Apparently, when he saw like a trailer for Final Fantasy 15.
Jay Lin says, "Hey,
What's up? So this Yang Bing, I don't know how to say his name. Sorry. He saw like a trailer for Final Fantasy 15 like a couple of years ago, and he realized he wanted to make his own Final like fantasy game.
That's what I was gonna say. Watching the trailer, I'm like, it looks like someone just got really fucking tired of waiting for Final Fantasy 15. They're like, I'll fucking make it myself.
Yeah, that's. See, because I saw like how Facebook, if you're scrolling through it, like previews videos without any sound.
Yeah.
Like I saw that and I'm like, this looks like fucking Final Fantasy 15. So I did it and I watched like this trailer. There's like a 7-minute trailer that you can look up. Just look up Lost Soul Aside. Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, Queen, why did you like time Jalen out or ban her or whatever? I missed the whole thing.
Was it her?
Jalen, I saw her say hey, and then she typed something else, and it's like message deleted. She's been timed out for 600 seconds. The only person I know that can do that is Queen.
I think it just does it automatically. They just time them out automatically if they haven't. I don't know how this thing works.
Because
don't
usually
think
when it
Queen
says
does it.
timed out, it's like you kick someone.
Well,
I don't know. Maybe it was Queen.
maybe. We don't
Anyway.
know. Sorry, we don't know how to Twitch.
Continue.
What was I saying? I don't even remember.
Saying how you thought it was Final Fantasy 15 when you were going through Facebook.
Right. And so I watched, like I was saying, you can go on YouTube, look up Lost Soul Aside, and you can watch like a 7-minute trailer.
You should watch it. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it's very Final Fantasy-esque. It's like Final Fantasy 15 meets, what is that game with Dante? Oh my god.
Devil May Cry?
Devil May Cry, yes.
Even some of the like locations in the trailer, I'm like, this looks like it's straight out of Devil May Cry.
Yeah, he did say that he bought like some of the assets for the game from the store, like because he's using Unreal Engine 4 or whatever. He bought some of the assets from the store, and he did admit to that. But the game is still in like really early production, apparently.
Yeah.
Because he's been making it for 2 years, but if it's one guy alone, he's still got to write a story and all that shit. But
yeah, like with like a 7-minute trailer, I was waiting for this game to be like, like expect to hear more soon or like coming soon or
Right.
something. So I was just like, oh, what did it say at the end? It's like,
it's just like, thanks for watching. I think.
thanks
That's
for
all it
watching.
said.
In progress, work in progress. That's what it said.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah. It's probably all he's got is that 7 minutes, but the world looks fucking vast as shit. But I've learned to temper my expectations with shit like that because a lot of games make it seem like the world is just fucking vast, and it's really not.
It looks like an open world, but if it's not, it looks like some pretty like vast areas. And there was a point in the trailer where the guy's like flying to like these floating island things.
Right.
That looked pretty fucking cool.
His little dragon wings.
There's a lot I'd be willing to forgive, like if it's just one dude.
Right.
So
I also read the article I was reading about it was people are like wanting him to like start a Kickstarter or something for it so he could get money. But he said with just one guy making it, he doesn't trust himself with getting like millions of dollars to fund it. Like I kind of respect him for that. Cause
yeah, that's respectable and everything.
If I had like $2 fucking million coming in for this game, I'd be like, shit, dude. I'd have so much anxiety, and I feel like if I wasn't putting that money to good use, like I'm just wasting people's. So
I'd say with like all the hype, this is already like drumming up and everything.
right,
Like, you think like how many fucking people would like be like, "Yo, let me help you," or like, with his prideful mindset right there, he'd probably just be like, "No, I got this on my own."
Right.
Like he could probably have so many people like being like, "Yo, let us help you. Just let us like produce it or some shit."
I know if he I'm pretty sure that if this game like continues getting hype for it, there will be a lot of big publishers being there like, "Yo, I'll be willing to publish your game."
And I wouldn't fucking put it past him. Like if he's like, "Yeah, you guys can help me, but like I'm the boss here."
Right.
But like, you know, game development or any company anywhere would probably be like, "No, we get some say."
Yeah, I think
So I'd be very impressed if he just finished this all by himself.
Right.
But like the only thing with that is he'd have to like pick someone up to help him
right.
to like actually, you know, like produce it and distribute it.
Yeah, he was saying that he wanted to just like publish it to PC, and since you can just like publish things to Valve's Steam thing, you just publish things to Steam. I think I don't know like how easy it is or anything, but obviously you have to get like certified and shit through them probably. But I think that's what he was trying to do first, and then if there's more demand for it, he said he wanted to take it to consoles. But I think if he's going to take it to consoles, that's when he'll need a publisher.
Yeah.
So
Nice. I didn't think
We'll
about
see.
the whole self-publishing thing. Real quick, I'm just gonna catch us up here. Yeah, it was Queen that timed the person out.
Oh.
I time out one person, and now the stream isn't loading. This is what I get, I guess. How much money will it take? This is what the person said that she deleted. How much money will it take for you to tickle my balls and put peanut butter on my butt and yell Donald Trump?
Oh, well, I didn't.
So,
see that.
good job. I didn't even see that. Thanks for timing them out.
You're such a good mod.
And apparently, according to Caroline, if we just click on the message deleted thing, we can see the message.
Oh, for real? Yo, we're
Thanks.
we don't know how to Twitch. Oh my god! I saw actually Caroline post something on her Twitter that was like Kappa, and I'm like, I know that's a Twitch thing, but I don't understand it. And I'm like,
I don't know what
look
the
it
fuck
up.
that
And I
is.
had to look it up.
I think of like a frat.
It's like JK. I think like you put it after something, like you give somebody shit and you say Kappa, and it's actually a joke, like JK. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Legit just makes me think of a frat.
That's what I mean. I
But-
don't know Greek letters and shit.
I don't know. All I know is if I had a PC, this was probably one of the like first games I'd pick up, or when I eventually get a PC.
Right.
Because one day.
Yeah. A lot of it was like,
Focus a shit ton on the combat in the trailer.
yeah, like, I'm trying to think back to this trailer and like, there was a few good like cutscenes that didn't really tell you anything. It was just kind of like cutscenes.
Yeah, like
But
there's just a couple bits of dialogue.
like 7 minutes or like 5 minutes of the 7, I'd say like 6 minutes of the 7-minute trailer is just combat.
Yeah,
And but especially when he's like blinking around to like dodge shit, like
It's
his
just like-
body like goes into the mist. I'm like, yeah, that's totally Noctis right there.
yeah.
But
Like I'm saying, like I think this guy's just like, you know, I don't think it's gonna come out, so I
don't
might
blame
as
him.
well make it myself.
I don't fucking.
And now that it has a release date and everything, he's just like, well, I might as well finish it.
Right. Well, fuck. I mean, after I
It'll
think
be a real slap in the face.
Yeah.
The 15 came out, and then this game comes out like a year or two later, and it just fucking blows 15 out of the water. And he just like openly says like, yeah, I pretty much in lieu of Final Fantasy 15, I just wanted to make this,
yeah,
thinking it would never come out. And he's just like fucking 15's like a 7 to 10, it's just like fucking 12.
I know.
Raises the bar.
I'm looking up to see how many views this trailer has because it literally like just fucking exploded.
Yeah, it's literally just making the rounds on Facebook. I've seen it like 50 fucking times.
I keep forgetting the fucking name. Lost Soul Aside.
Lost Soul Aside.
There we go. Lost Soul Aside.
I keep feeling like there should be an S right after Soul.
That's what I'm
Lost
saying.
Souls Aside.
But it's. I get where the name is. Like, it's his soul. But
Excuse me.
Jordy keeps calling me. I told him to call me back in half an hour, so
What was he asking about?
he wants us to hang out. But yeah, this trailer came out a week ago and it already has like 1 million views. So, I mean,
Damn.
There's
A week?
definitely-
Just a week?
yeah.
Fuck.
So this game is getting fucking hype.
There's so
And
many
I'm-
people that would back this already. Fuck. I really want to see this game one day. I hope it's just not a project that's like. Well, no, I feel like he's in so deep that he wouldn't abandon it.
Cause
actually.
I'm in too deep and I'm trying. That's what that
Take
reminded
you-
me.
They played that song at Warped Tour.
That's so beautiful. Sum 41.
Love Sum 41.
But anyway,
Anyway, yeah. I guess I don't think he'd abandon the game. I just hope
Oh, I
it's not
wouldn't.
like
I
years.
fucking wouldn't.
I'm
If
just
I-
hoping it's not like years and years out.
I probably would be though.
Yeah, I could see it.
If
But
it's
like
been-
fucking like, I was gonna say 2018, but I remember it's 2016. I was some reason I was like 2012 in my head right now.
Right. I'm gonna
It's
guess
be like a 2022 game.
that's what I'm saying, like 2020s.
Yeah,
But
I'd still play it, but it's just like if I saw shit like coming out, even like a year apart,
right.
I'd be like, "Fuck, I need to play this damn game." There's Georgie texting you too.
Is it? You see a little.
Dude, are you guys coming or no? I got McKenna to something, he says.
Wow.
Queen never uses Kappa. Caroline gave us a face. Queen gave us the same face. Cool.
Yo, check to see how long we've been going. Because
Okay.
we've gone through our 2 topics.
Oh, shit.
Eloy, did you just fuck it up?
Yeah.
One finger. Just use one finger.
No. Oh, fuck no.
Eloy, I swear to God.
Why is it like...
Eloy, I swear to God. Oh my God.
No, I didn't
You
fuck
gave-
it.
You gave me a heart attack.
No, you
I'm
thought I like closed out of Audacity?
Yeah,
No. I know I didn't do that.
I had a heart attack.
We're
right
at 35 minutes.
I was like, no.
Yeah, we're at 35
All right,
minutes.
We got more time. We got to talk about a couple more things here.
Yeah. We just get all this shit back. Okay. Sorry, I gave you a fucking heart attack.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not. This is like the early days of us recording.
So yeah,
remember that
this
shit?
guy lost souls aside. Lost soul aside. Sorry, keep putting that S in there.
Let's talk about Dunkirk.
Well, I guess we're not talking about Doom anymore. I already crossed that shit out on
Oh,
accident.
you want to talk about Doom?
Nope, no, I already crossed it out.
Okay, fine.
It's not happening anymore.
Dunkirk. Look up a Dunkirk
Dunkirk.
trailer. It's really simple. So you don't even need to have it.
Oh, you don't have.
You don't even need to have it. Eloy doesn't know how to use a Mac.
Yeah, I do.
Macintosh.
I remember. No, it's right. New tab. Yeah,
New window. Or tab, either way.
I was just gonna say tab. Fuck it.
Alright.
YouTube.
So, for those of you that don't know, the Battle of Dunkirk was like a bunch of Allied soldiers in World War II. I don't know like the specifics of it, but like Germany had like stormed through Poland, I believe, and was like rushing west, and then they captured a shit ton of Allied soldiers, and then a ton of other Allied soldiers did this like rescue mission and like rescued about like 250,000 troops, Allied troops from the Germans, and it's like a really big cool. But anyways, just look up the Battle of Dunkirk. But it's fucking
I haven't seen this, so I'm just gonna take a minute to watch it.
right. Like I said, there's not really any like, it's just music and a few scenes. But so that's why I'm just talking over it liberally. But I fucking love World War II so much. It's like so interesting to me. And reading up on like the Battle of Dunkirk, I'm just like, oh my God, this movie has potential to be fucking rad as all hell. And
I wish I watched more war movies.
same. I was saying I wanted to show you that and be like, okay, we're gonna go see it, Eli.
Oh, they're shooting it in different like film styles too, or just different film, whatever.
But Dunkirk, man, it's fucking rad. Speaking of World War II, though, and World War One, Battlefield 1. I was thinking about that the other day. I'm fucking hyped about it.
Caroline left for work. Sorry we missed you, I guess, if
Peace
you're
out.
already gone.
Peace out, brr.
Yeah, Queen is just saying bye.
Brr.
Look at you guys. Making friends.
They've always been.
God damn it. I don't fucking know anything about anybody.
I was just joking, man.
Oh, shit. That's
They live on
embarrassing.
two different sides of the fucking
I
pond.
don't fucking know.
Get to know your
I
fucking
know people that
regulars,
know
you know?
people like across the fucking country because of the goddamn internet.
Right.
I don't know people down the street.
I don't either. I don't even know my neighbors.
Um,
What's that, Mr. Rogers song? Anyways, what did you think about the teaser? Is that even a teaser? What is that? I don't even know. I guess that's a...
it reminded me of the Battlefield 1 announcement trailer,
Yeah.
where at the end, like, the fucking Zeppelin's coming towards him, and you just see his face, like,
Oh, fuck.
yeah. It's just like at the end of that little teaser, they all just look. And they're just like, oh shit.
Dude, do you ever just, like, think, like, if we lived in, like, the 40s, that we'd be fucking shipped off to war right now?
Yeah.
It's fucking wild.
I just
That's
think I'm
wild
like,
as shit. I'm not a soldier.
I think about it. I'm like, dude, like the 30s and 40s would be like a rad ass time to live in. And then I just think about shit like that, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's fucking crazy. It's so crazy to think back to, like, fucking that time. Just what's even, like, crazier to me is the fact that, like, more American lives were lost in the Civil War than in World War II.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking...
That's probably
I
why I
was-
like the Civil War so much.
That's always why I fucking forget.
Actually makes me sound kind of psychotic.
It's true.
I enjoy the Civil War just because of all the politics behind it and everything. But
Right.
sorry.
But that's just, like, it's fucking crazy when you think about how many people have fucking died in wars. Man, it's wild. But Dunkirk sounds rad. Like,
Yeah, I'm really dig like older wars, and the few war movies I have seen, I actually really enjoy. So I'm game. I would see it, and I know Christopher Nolan does really well with his movies.
oh
so.
yeah, I didn't even talk about that. It's Christopher Nolan, the guy
Yeah.
that made the Batman trilogy and Inception and shit.
Yeah,
It's fucking rad.
he knows how to shoot his movies. I'll give him that.
For sure.
He makes them look really pretty. So it's just another reason I'd see this movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna just look up Battle of Dunkirk because I'm really bad at fucking...
You can give him a history lesson right now.
No, I'm not gonna even just like a quick synopsis because I feel like I was really shitty at
You're good.
fucking... But World War II is my bae. That's what I'm most excited to go back to school for, is for, like, history and politics.
Dude, I loved fucking history.
fucking
Like
rad.
if I could
Love
go like literally just for history, I would go.
I mean, you can, you just...
Well, I can, but like, you know,
Eloy, what you gotta do is you have to... No, sorry, I just covered myself. What you have to do, Eloy, is meet a girl
okay,
and get her pregnant,
okay,
have a son,
okay,
and then apply for financial aid to get a Pell Grant,
okay.
and then you'll be able to go to school like me.
Yeah, I noticed you're like my Pell Grant pretty much pays for all my shit.
Yo,
So
when I saw about that, I was just like, oh my god, yes. Yes. I love my son.
it's just another reason he loves his son.
Yeah. Just added on fucking mounds and mounds of fucking love. Let's see. The Battle of Dunkirk took place in Dunkirk, France. During
God
the
damn
Second
it,
World
Georgie
War.
called me. I silenced my phone. New what? What you talking about?
Yeah, see, so...
Why are my friends texting me? We're
Well,
asking ourselves the same
At
shit.
least you have friends. Or is she, like,
As
mocking
she
us?
she's like watching us,
I think
like our
she's-
phone blowing up.
Yeah, she might...
She might be mocking
Is she
us.
talking about her friends or ours? Because I could see that being, like, mocking
She says, "Why are
towards
my
us.
friends texting me?" And she's like a mad face. I'm assuming she's talking about her friends.
Yeah. But you could see how that's like a...
I tell them I'm going to moderate a stream. Don't text me. And they spam me. Thank you. We like to think we're slightly higher priority than most of your friends.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
kidding. Your friends are rad. I'm sure.
Yeah. Like, this is fucking wild.
But thanks. That's actually really cool. You're like, hey, I know you guys want to hang out and shit, but I gotta
know-
watch a stream.
I know I'm cool. But, like...
Queen, how fucking awesome do you think you? That sounds fucked up. I was gonna say how awesome do you think you are? I meant to say like
how awesome do you think you
how
are?
awesome do you feel since we made you a moderator? Like, I feel like you just love that shit.
She's like a moderator for, like, I think, like... I don't even know. Tell him how many moderators
I know,
you're for,
but
and
she
it's, like,
she
wild.
brings it up with us all the time.
It's wild. I could never do it. But anyways, yes. Battle of Dunkirk. Guess how many people or how many Allied troops were evacuated?
I don't like guessing, so just tell me.
338,226.
It was evacuated?
Yes. It's fucking wild. With only 40,000 troops on the Allied side and 80,000 or 800,000 on Germany's side. It's crazy. I'm telling you. Battle of Dunkirk is it's a cool history read if you want to ever learn about it. But that's for history nerds like myself.
I want to get more into World War II because I like it, but I just never have.
Right.
Um,
World War II's big.
So yeah, that's Dunkirk. I don't really know what else to say about it. There's like a minute trailer. Go watch it. It looks pretty.
Yeah.
And I'll see it. I will definitely see it.
Yeah. You want to know how we're going to end this, Eli?
Oh. Click my pen.
Do you not hear that?
Them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our roommate's having sex, by the way.
They think we can't hear them because we have the headphones on, but we can.
Yeah, we can. So if you guys hear some moaning in the background, it's not me.
I can hear noise, but I can't make out what it is, so I'm just
Okay.
going to take your word.
But anyway, yeah, that's that. What was it? Okay.
How are we going to end this?
We didn't talk about what had happened in our weeks.
True.
So, Eloy, how was your week? We're gonna end it on this.
It was good. Trying to think. When did we last record?
Last Monday, not this last Monday, but the Monday before, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you went camping, so we recorded early. Damn, so that's a lot of days.
It was a lot of days. Lots of days.
Excuse me. Anyway, so I feel like I just worked a shit ton. There's nothing that stands out apart from my having gone to Warped Tour.
Tell us about Warped Tour.
I don't know. It was probably the busiest Warped Tour. Like, I gave myself the least downtime this year, and I was fucked all day. Is he calling again? Is that what you think?
No, I just keep pulling my phone out, and I know it's like rude, so I'm just throwing my phone over.
Shit, what was I gonna say? We got there at like 11 because fucking I had to go pick up my friends, and Georgie left his fucking ticket at home.
Mm-hmm.
I got Georgie and Cameron, and then I went to go get Janessa. I heard that
told
one.
you.
I heard that
told
one.
you.
I got Georgie and Cameron, then I went to go get Logan. Goddamn. I went to go get Janessa.
Yeah, you came to get me.
And then I'm just like all thrown off because of that shit.
We're trying to record a podcast here, damn it.
I went to go get Janessa, and then right as I picked her up, Georgie's like, "Oh shit, Ashley left her card in my wallet." So he called her, and she's like, "Hey, dumbass, you left your fucking ticket." And they just don't care. So I had to drive his ass back, and then we were on the freeway going there. It's just
Honey Badger don't care.
They don't give a shit. I feel like they're trying harder to be louder now that you yelled at them. But anyway, so I was driving on the freeway, and then there's a fucking freeway sign saying Utah State Fair Park, exit 23. So I take exit 23. It took me like fucking 8 blocks north and like fucking 5 blocks west of where I needed to be.
You keep pausing at just the right
I know,
time.
at the right times. Like 8 blocks north and like 5 blocks west of where I needed to be. And there was no other sign saying turn here for the fair park. And it's just like, what the fuck? So I had to Google map it, and we got there at 11 when the gates opened. And I'm like, okay, the line looks like it's moving decently, so it shouldn't be too long before we get in there. Get in the fucking line. It took us an hour to get in the fucking doors.
Yeah.
And then right as we got there, I bought a schedule, and I'm like, oh shit, no time. We gotta fucking hurry. Word Alive's playing. And then I just flip-flopped between 2 stages that were right next to each other for like 3-4 hours. And I finally had downtime. I went to see more people for like 4 hours. It was a busy day.
Like, one of the biggest things that I dislike about Warped Tour is that you have to fucking buy a schedule.
Yeah,
I've never understood it.
You don't have to.
Well,
they have like that big ass inflatable one.
It's convenient too.
It's only like $2, so I don't complain too much.
Like,
but yeah,
it's fucked. I think it's stupid.
Yeah,
It's so stupid.
It's smart because I saw Sienna there, and she took a pen and like wrote down what bands and what stages he wanted to see at what times. Whereas I'm just sitting there like, okay, where the fuck are they going down every stage? Shit.
Right.
Okay, shit.
I mean, that's capitalism, I guess. Trying to make money off stupid shit. Always, but I don't know. It's always like that at fairs and shit. Anytime you like go to those big events like the fair or like to a fucking sporting event, they always just rip you off with stupid shit like that. But
by the way, Queen's really thrown off with your Eli. What you have to do is meet a girl and get her pregnant. She's like, me. I still hope they know I'm 15. Yeah, they know.
oh, we know. We just have no real sense.
We're talking about how to pay for college,
We're talking about
and also our roommates.
video
just,
games
like,
while
getting it
our
on.
roommates are just it's fine though.
Anyway. So yeah,
What else?
Warped Tour was a real standout. I'd say out of all my Warped Tours this year, might have been my favorite.
I'm glad.
I've been to like 8, so that's really cool to say.
I think I've been to two or three. I don't know. One of those. 3, I think. 2.
After that was last Saturday. This week I just pretty much worked. I've been reading more of my book. Played a lot of The Witcher on like Monday.
How far are you in Clash of Kings?
Clash of Kings. Probably a little over halfway now. I was like a third of it, and now I'm like a little over halfway. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah, and then I get to
They're done.
hopefully see Slipknot on Tuesday. I hope I just don't get fucked like I did with Korn.
Oh yeah, the Slipknot concert got canceled, didn't it?
It was supposed to be in June, and then Corey Taylor, the vocalist for Slipknot, had to have like neck or spinal surgery.
Jesus.
Queen says, "Guys, end it soon, please. I don't want to hear anything else. They're done." And did you actually hear them? Or like,
I don't know.
'cause
but
if you
they're
heard
done
them,
now.
I feel bad. I'm sorry.
They're done now.
I thought we could like hear them, but I didn't think it would carry to the mic.
Queen, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I can get Corey out here to apologize if you'd like.
Just get him to get some clothes on first.
Yeah.